It exposed them. It stripped away the noise they used to hide behind. And now, your silence shows them exactly who they are. No closure, no excuses, no blame left to throw. Just them and their truth. They thought you'd react. They thought you'd break. They thought you'd chase the person who betrayed you. But instead, you went quiet. No confrontation, no final speech, no emotional collapse. Just silence. And that silence did what your words never could. It forced them to face themselves. Because when you stop explaining, they lose control. When you stop defending your worth, their ego gets high for a moment, and then it makes them feel miserable because there is nothing left to feed it anymore. And when you stop trying to be understood, they finally feel the weight of what they did. Not through arguments, not through anger, through absence. Your absence. They replay moments. They rewrite stories in their head. They search for a version where they're still the hero. But your silence makes one thing impossible: self-deception. For the first time, they can't escape the truth. They can't hide behind blame. They can't call it a misunderstanding. Your silence makes the guilt loud. Not because you punished them, but because you stopped participating in their chaos. They expected your heartbreak to orbit them. They expected your pain to need them. They expected your voice to still reach for their attention. Instead, you chose distance. You chose dignity. You chose peace. And nothing hurts a guilty conscience more than losing the person who once forgave everything. They finally understand. You weren't silent because you were weak. You were silent because you were done. Done explaining. Done bleeding for someone who never owned their damage. Done accepting less than truth. Your silence is not emptiness. It is evolution. It is where your self-respect returns. It is where your healing begins. It is where you stop chasing what never valued you. And now, they see it. They see who they are. They see what they did. There's no escape from it anymore. No noise to hide behind. No blame left to throw. Just truth. Just accountability. Just silence. Your silence isn't a game. It's your healing. And it speaks louder than anything you could ever say.